Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Azaha, and today I'm going to present Hierarchy of Love. So yeah, let's get started. So the first thing is the content list. Of course, we have the introduction, objective, moral value, and the conclusion of the slide. And then we also have the so this is the introduction of Hierarchy of Love. As you can see here, there's a chart. Um, the way the chart works is that it's from self-actualization, and then it goes circle wise to esteem, love, belonging, safety, physiological. So a hierarchy of love is actually the representation of the amount of love needed within one's life, but it is actually a matter of perspective, like fully perspective. The reason of that is because the different needs for different people based solely upon the religion of said person and also lifestyle. Next, we have the objectives. The objective of this slide is basically to teach the readers or the listeners, as I should say, and to understand the basics of what is the hierarchy of love. So let's get into it briefly. To explain it simply, hierarchy of love is based solely on the individual, but it can be influenced by other things outside sources such as family members, teachings, religion, such things as that. So let's say, as for example, let's say a father of a family, like a family leader, he would put his state of love for his family, for his belongings, belongings maybe, but mostly his love as the second priority. Mostly it's almost similar to the primary, which is himself, but it is also needed to know that just because you are a family leader doesn't mean that you should be prioritizing other people. You should be prioritizing yourself too. So it is need to be remembered about that. Some other moral value that you can get from here is that a moral value that you should is to take control of your life. If you do not take control, and if you lose, of course you lose control of it, it would lead to such a disastrous result and would lead to such worst things in life. Maybe something that you cannot go back to. So yeah, let's work on that so that we become a better person after all. So yeah, like an example of a bad hierarchy of love is actually someone who is ignorant, basically. Like the based on this, the way I type it is that a person who is ignorant, but at the same time he doesn't respect others. Usually a person of which is basically what a person ignorant person is. So when people are too ignorant to the point that they cannot not accept facts from others, they cannot accept the truth, it would lead to such a bad thing. And now we have the conclusion. So the conclusion is that, as to conclude this presentation, it should be known to everyone here that there is no concrete view of a perfect hierarchy of love, perfect with big quotation marks, because it is a matter of not perspective. It is actually a matter of your own self, like your own feelings, your own love. It should also be known that if you put your heart into it, you cannot actually change your life for the better. So just because you hit rock bottom doesn't mean don't does mean that the only way to go is up. So remember, do not give up. If you fall down, you can get back up, because remember, in life, the person who loses isn't actually a loser. The person who gives up is the one who loses. Thank you everyone for listening to my presentation. I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful evening, wonderful afternoon, or wonderful night. Thank you everyone. Have a wonderful day.